like most Vermonters, I've had a lot of concern about Section 215 of the Patriot Act, Section 702 of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance, the FISA. We've had a number of common sense proposals in the Judiciary Committee to improve these provisions, but the intelligence community has told us that really we obviously don't have the ability as simple senators to know anything as well as you do, and so they do not need changes. I've been told they're critical to our counterterrorism efforts. Congress shouldn't tinker with them at all. We should simply trust you to use them the right way, and they shouldn't be made permanent. I don't think that's wise. I think that there should be sunset provisions, and we should look at them periodically, and we should actually debate them in a free and open society. Now, we have information recently declassified by the Director of National Intelligence, and I'm not going into questions of whether he completely contradicted himself in a couple of answers, but taking what he's recently declassified, it appears that Section 702 collection said it was critical to disrupting the Zazi case in New York City. But it's not clear the data collected pursuant to Section 215 of the Patriot Act was similarly critical or crucial. So, General Alexander, let me ask you, aside from these two cases, has the intelligence community kept track of how many times phone records obtained through Section 215 of the Patriot Act were critical to the discovery and disruption of terrorist threats?
I don't have those figures today.
Are those figures available?
We are going to make those figures available.
How soon?
We promised, over the next week, it would be our intent to get those figures out. I've talked to the Intel Committee on that yesterday. I think it's important to note
wait a minute. You talked to the Intel community about this yesterday, but you didn't have the figures yesterday.
I gave an approximate number to them in a classified, but it's dozens of terrorist events that these have helped prevent.
Okay, so dozens. Now,